is Shantae, and I'm back with you for another edition of Connect to NICU Parent to Parent Glimpses in the Life of a NICU Parent. This edition, we're actually going to do on myself. I actually have not done a hangout with you guys to let you know what my NICU experience was. I had a little man in the NICU back in fall of 2011 for about 18 days. He was actually a 26 and a half weeker, and he only lived those 18 days. He actually caught a virus in the morning of that day and passed away. Some of the things that kept me strong while I was in the NICU unit was actually having the support of my spouse and having the support of my parents. My parents actually came down and stayed with me while I was in the hospital a couple of days after I got, actually about a week or so actually after I got out of the hospital, and all the trials of having a preemie or having a baby early. They walked through that first week or so with me. And so I didn't have to worry about meals. I didn't have to worry about how I was going to get up to the hospital, how I was going to get back home, or anything of the sort. There was someone actually providing me care and providing me strength. When I was nervous and didn't have understanding, we had two really, really good NICU nurses, and they were very supportive during that time. One of my lowest points would be coming in and seeing him actually in pain. I did not handle that well. I did not like hearing him cry. Um, did not like seeing him wanting to move and couldn't move. He was actually a very strong little person. He would fight with the little gadgets till you got him off of him. He had his little blood pressure cuff on, and he fought with the little blood pressure cuff until he got the blood pressure cuff off. Very amazing times. One of my high moments in the NICU was when they were actually taking him off of the little breathing respirator, and they were going to put him on a CPAP. And in the process, they were changing him, and they had the manual breathing pump that they were using for him. And while he was doing that, he was getting very upset, getting very antsy. And I started calling his name. His actual nickname was Jutu. And I started calling his name, Jutu, Jutu. And he stopped, and he was scrambling around looking for me. And it just brought a calm and a peace to him. And to me, in that moment, it was so amazing to see that bond that we had while he was inside of me be reenacted in life. My lowest moment was actually the day that he passed. That night before, we were at the NICU unit at to about 11 o'clock that night, and about 5 o'clock in the morning we got the call. And we received the call that they had lost him and that they wanted us to come up there. And I think that that's actually probably been one of my lowest points in life, losing him. And what got me through that time period actually, again, was the support of friends, the support of family, and the support of my spouse. If I did not have those members in my life or those different people in my life, I would not have made it through that time. Um, that is the extent of this call, and we're going to keep it brief today, but that's a little bit about my NICU experience. Look forward to seeing you guys and hearing from you guys soon. Bye-bye.